everyone, I'm back with another video. This video is going to be about how I take care of my skin. I have a few products here that I use, but I wanted to ask you guys what's the best skincare for moisturizing. Because I get really dry skin and my skin peels, and I want to know like what's the best stuff to, you know, like the moisturizer like that you put on before you makeup, like what's the best stuff out there. I just don't want to get anything and then it not work and waste my money, so that's what I'm actually going to go out today and look for, because it is extremely hot here and it's like 80 degrees, so I just want my skin to be protected. I think it was last year I had some like, you can't see it now, but I had like a dark spot right here on my forehead, and it was pretty big, and that was from a lot of sun exposure. And it didn't matter what I did, it wouldn't go away. So I started using the sunscreen. That's the only thing that I can think of to make it go away, and I've been using this every day when I go out. When I go in the sun, I use this. I rub this on. My dad's girlfriend seen my face the other day and was like, wow, you know, what are you doing for your skin, because your face looks so good. And I just told her, you know, I've been using sunscreen, and it finally went away. I don't know if it went away completely, but there used to be a big spot here, and it finally went away. But I've been using the sunscreen for that, and then I've just been using my lotion from Bath and Body Works to moisturize my skin, because I have really dry skin. Like, my elbows get really dry, and then my heels and the back of my foot get dry too. I don't know why, but it always gets dry right there at the back of my heels. So I'm always applying lotion. Always. Every time I go out, I wear lotion. I use chapstick for my lips. I get my lips get so chapped and so dried that, especially during the cold weather, like right now, because it's cold out, my lips tend to crack from it being so cold. They would crack and they would bleed. So I bought me a whole bunch of chapstick. So I got tons of chapstick to last me years. So this is what I use for my lips. I use this every day, and I apply it throughout the day. I apply it because my lips get so, they just get so dry. Like, even if I use it and I go an hour without applying it, my lips are already drying up. So that's what I use. I drink a lot of water. Water is the best medicine out there. It helps for every type of ailment out there. And what I heard is that if you have really dry skin, you might be dehydrated if you have dry skin. So drinking a lot of water will keep your skin moisturized. I'm actually going for a facial, I think, next week. My dad's girlfriend is going to give me a facial, so it's going to help clear up all the dry skin, and she's going to moisturize it, and hopefully she can give me some stuff to keep my face moisturized, because my face gets so dry. When I apply my foundation or my powder, you can see the skin underneath, all the dry skin, and sometimes it looks clumpy when I apply my makeup because my skin's dry. So I really want to find something to keep my skin moisturized when I apply my makeup, and that way it doesn't look clumpy. And then for acne, I get mild acne. I get acne during my period. Like before I get my period, I get a little bit of acne. I might get 1 or 2 pimples and then they go away. But because my stress level is so high, I get, you know, I might get like, you know, a stress pimple, like a nerve pimple, where it hurts and it gets really irritated. So, that's how I, know if it's stress induced or if it's just acne due to my period. Because I can get, I get little pimples, before I get my period, and they don't hurt. They're just there and then they go away. But when I get these nerve pimples where they hurt and they get red and irritated. So that's how I know they're stress induced type of pimples. I don't know anybody that goes through that, but that's what I go through because I'm always stressed. I'm bipolar, so my stress level is always high. I'm always anxious. And I just use this. I use the oil-free acne wash from Neutrogena, and that's what I use for my skin, and it clears up my acne. And but it clears up the acne, but it makes my skin dry when I use this. After I use this, my skin is very itchy, dry, and irritated. So I don't know if I'm allergic to it, but I'm still using it because it clears up the acne. So I have sensitive skin, so I gotta use specific type of body washes. Some body washes, I get a yeast infection. And then like Bath and Body Works, if I use Bath and Body Works shower gel, I'll get a yeast infection from it. So I have to use like Dove. I use Dove shower gel. Sometimes I'll use Suave, but I switched over. Right now I'm using Tone body wash, which is really moisturizing. It's my skin isn't dry and itchy, so I think I'd be using that a lot more. So it's like I use Dove, Suave, or the Tone shower gel, body wash, shower gel. But yeah, so I mean that's how I take care of my skin. So I just try to drink as much water as I can so I can stay hydrated, because my stress level is so high that when I'm anxious, I burn calories, so I lose weight when I'm stressed. When I'm anxious and I'm having a panic attack, it lasts hours, and I would lose weight, I would feel dehydrated, so I gotta take my medicine to keep me calm. So I mean that's it. I mean that's how I take care of my skin. I just use suntan lotion, and this moisturizes my skin too. So even though it protects me from the sun, it moisturizes my skin as well. So this is non-greasy and oil-free sunscreen. So I use that. I just use the body cream from Bath and Body Works throughout the day. I use chapstick throughout the day, and I use my face wash every morning and every night to keep my face from I don't have acne, like bad acne, but I'll get pimples when I'm stressed or during my period. and they're very few pimples. There's like maybe 1 or 2 pimples at a time. So I never had bad acne growing up. Mine was always mild, and then it went away. So I was very fortunate that, you know, my skin stayed beautiful and radiant, and, you know, I had really no problems with that at all. But that is it. That's how I take care of my skin, and yeah. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.